Yo, welcome to the channel. This is the Rap 2K, and today, man, we got my brother with me on Roll One with me. This is episode 1. Welcome to the channel, man. Yo, what y'all think is going on in the industry this week? Yo, I'm gonna try to do this weekly, give y'all every Friday videos, you feel me? And we're gonna talk about different shit that's going on in rap. Basically sports, because I'm Mr. Rap 2K, you feel me? I'm going to talk about everything that y'all don't want to talk about, you feel me? Let's talk about the Lakers. You want to talk about them first?
Start about the Lakers. Okay, we can start about them. All right, so, over here, I'm a true Lakers fan since Magic Showtime Lakers fan. This guy across from me, like, he's a Lakers fan too, but, like, what type of Lakers fan are you?
I've been a Lakers fan since AI left the 76ers. How about that?
So that says nothing about the Lakers whatsoever, but okay.
Yeah,
so what about the Lakers this year? What about them?
This year, I feel like we a cool team, but at the same time, it's just everybody's so distracted about Russell Westbrook. All right, cool. Let's talk about it. We got 3 players that literally play the same exact position. Play the same exact position, so I don't understand why even these 3 players are on the same team. I've been said this at the beginning. Russell Westbrook, he's a stat hawk.
He plays hard.
LeBron, stat hawk. He plays hard too.
I don't. How's it a stat hawk? LeBron gets the ball. He does his thing. Russell
I'm just
does
saying
his thing.
you can't be a leader around a stat hawk though. You feel me?
LeBron has done it. It's not a stat hawk.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to say he's not a stat hawk. Like, granted, this year Russell has not been on his game offensively. He still puts up his number and he gives his effort. My thing about Russell is if you go back to even the last year in Washington and the last year he had in Houston, the second half of the season, he killed. He was in the MVP race in the Houston season because he was leading the league in scoring. So I give him time. He just needs time to figure it out. What I don't like is...
That's why I keep telling people, give him time.
Yeah, what I don't like is the fact, like, they keep putting it all on him when it's like AD ain't doing nothing.
Facts.
Like, AD's not doing anything. Like, AD's supposed to be leading the team. LeBron's not supposed to be leading. So, in my mind, it all falls on AD. If AD was out there killing like a Giannis or killing like an Embiid or doing what Jokic did, then a lot of that thing would be alleviated, and then Russ he would be the third member as he's supposed to be.
Yeah. Let's see.
But defense is what's going to hurt us because we don't have any defense. So that's the main thing. We don't have size or defense.
It is triggering.
And LeBron, like, at this age, like, he's still the nicest, but he can't lead the team. He can't lead it because there's only certain things he could do. It's not like Cleveland days where he could just put everything on his shoulder and go for 50 every game. So
Big facts.
all right, so keep it NBA. Keep it NBA. This NBA trade week's very busy. Biggest one, James Harden got traded to Philadelphia, and Ben Simmons went to the Brooklyn Nets. I know how you feel about Ben Simmons.
I mean, I feel like the Brooklyn Nets, they won, of course, because they can possibly start a whole new team around those 5 players, honestly. And plus, you got the 2 additional players with KD, and you still got Kyrie, you feel me? So you still got those 2 players.
Yeah.
I feel like Nets, we've seen this before, though, with the Nets, when they all suddenly get a good team, where they overhyped, and then they lose in the playoffs, you feel me? So, I don't know. I'm not big on the Nets. I'm not big on the Nets ownership in particular.
You know me, I think KD's an amazing player. I think Kyrie's an amazing offensive player. But I don't like them personally as, like, they're not my go-to guys. I really like Ben Simmons because, you know, he plays the game hard. Everybody ain't got to be a scorer. But I think he's going to optimize his time now because all he got to do is give to the Hawk. Kyrie's a Hawk.
But will he make the layup?
Kyrie did
I'm talking about Ben Simmons.
I mean, he going to average just 16. It doesn't matter. So, Kyrie didn't want hardness, so that means Kyrie numbers got to move up. Kyrie got to step his game. It ain't got to do nothing with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is the third.
If Ben Simmons get it under the basket, is he gonna lay it up or pass it?
It doesn't matter. Ben Simmons is going.
Boy.
Ben Simmons is in his fourth year or in his third year in defensive player. Like, he's a defensive player, and he averaged 16.
Call him pump fake and pass.
You know, his career average is pretty much 3 points less than Kyrie's, though, because Kyrie's not a winner.
It's all good, man. They don't play no defense, or they can't get touched in the NBA. So scoring is the thing in the NBA. You feel me? It's not.
And that's
defense.
why you need a Ben.
Scoring.
Ben's a stopper, and they got Drummond. I like Drummond. Drummond, like, he got an old school game, but he'll get you rebounds.
True.
He'll help Claxton out, which I like. Claxton is a good young guy. He's just frail. It's the end of the Portland dynasty with McCollum and Dame Lillard. Dame time is about to leave. Like, did you see his shoes? They came out in Laker colors, yo. He's gonna be a Laker, yo.
You think you are?
I think he's gonna be a Laker. He's going somewhere.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that AD and Damian Lillard trade. Honestly, that would have been nice.
They would have did that. The white boy, and what's his name? Jurgic.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, I like Jurgic in Portland. He's nice. Like, he's nice. I like him. 80's just disappointing to me.
Yes.
Porzingis went to the Wizards. How do you feel? Kuzma's got some help.
I mean, they the home team, but I'm still not big on.
And they got rid of Harrell.
They got rid of the starting point guard too, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Oh yeah, because they had to get Porzingis, but they got Ish Smith. Ish came back.
Bro,
Ish is a good point guard. He's not a star. He's a good point guard. He's going to get them buckets.
He's solid.
Yeah, he's going to pass the ball. Like, he does his thing. My Hornets, they're going to be all right. I think Hornets going to surprise a few teams.
Eric Snow.
Who's Eric Snow? He's not Eric Snow. Eric Snow was a defensive player. Eric Snow was assistant to AI.
Derek Fisher type players, right? You know what I mean? One of those filling.
Yeah. That's what he needed to be. That's all he was.
Hey, I don't think so. They don't have a superstar player on that team.
I mean, no. I mean, Bradley's supposed to be that, but now Bradley out. Bradley out for the season. He getting his surgery, so
I don't think they gonna win. Wizards. Hey, listen. I've been in Baltimore all my life. Was always going to disappoint. Always.
All right. Anything else sports related? Let's get your Super Bowl prediction.
Yeah. You gotta go with the Super Bowl.
Let's get Super Bowl prediction. Who you got?
I got the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm like, fuck. Gang. All right, man.
All right. Let's be realistic. They're not in it.
I'll call you back in like 2 minutes, alright? I'm gonna call you back. I'm recording, alright.
We had to edit it out.
That's all good. Yo, my Super Bowl prediction, I got the Rams winning, yo. I'm gonna just say it. I got the Rams winning because they got the most players. Yo, they got the most players that's like just had more experience. You got Matt Stafford, you got Odell Beckham, Von Miller. A lot of good just players that's just been around the league. I just feel like it's their time, and they definitely gonna step up and get that win. I mean, there's a lot of key players on that team. Jalen Ramsey ain't never won a Super Bowl either, so I feel like he definitely gonna lock down something. You feel me? So.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Rams got better defense. I haven't watched football since, the whole Kaepernick thing. I ain't really been clocked in, so I could care less about it. But the odds say if Cincinnati wins 28-24, I'm gonna win $2,000 on the $2 bet. So go Cincinnati. But I like Joe Burrow. He's a cool white boy. I like cool white boys. Cool white boys always go.
I like Joe Beasley. Joe Beasley, nice.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see Odell win, but I think the Rams got a better defense, so it all depends on how they handle that.
This is crazy.
But
man.
Cincinnati defense shut down KC for a whole half.
I don't know about that.
They did. No, they
I don't
scored.
know if they're going to keep on doing that.
That's what I'm saying. If they play that defense they played in the second half, then you got issues.
That defense this year in fantasy was so up and down. I'm just like, bruh. But I do believe it. I like Bengals defense. They definitely decent. They definitely cool. And it's just, man, I want to see Tyler Boyd win. You feel me? I want to see Chase. What's his name?
I don't know. I don't know none of them.
Chase, Jamar Chase. That's
yeah,
his name.
I just know he went to college with the quarterback
You
in
feel me?
LSU.
They both nice, and T. Higgins too, y'all. Just like that trio that they got. They definitely gonna break up. Ravens fans definitely need the Bengals to win so they can break up next year, because if they don't, they gonna be more hungry and it's gonna be another year of disappointment.
I don't think they're gonna break up. They still want their contracts. All right, so out now. I know is in LA right now, and they out there. Did you know that the stadium don't got AC?
The stadium doesn't have
AC. The new one is like it got the retractable dome like Dallas supposed to have, and it's supposed to be like air cooling, but there's no AC inside. It's like I didn't know that. It's a brand new building though.
Damn.
Brand new. So like it's supposed to be
just more wild.
It's gonna be hot out there. LA's a wild town.
It's a hot place already with the gangs and everything. You know what I mean? People getting bribed, people getting shot, all this. Hey man.
Yeah.
I hope Kodak Black is doing good. That's all we gonna say about that situation. I don't really know. You feel me? Like I seen the video.
Heard it got crazy outside of Bieber house.
Outside of Bieber's. Not Biebs.
It got hot outside of Bieber house.
Not Biebs. Oh man.
But I didn't realize Kodak was only 24. I just seen that. I didn't realize he was only 24.
He only 24. That's
right. So he been through a lot. So hopefully.
I wonder. Okay.
Yeah, he been through a lot. So yeah, I didn't realize that. But hopefully he good. Speaking of LA, Grammys coming up this year. The categories this year. What we got?
Got the best rap performance.
Who we got for best rap performance?
We got Family Ties by J. Cole. What's that? Family Ties by Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem. Up by Cardi B. My Life by J. Cole and Thought Shit by Megan Thee Stallion. I think this one an easy walk away with for Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. With Up, honestly, like. Ain't really nothing to talk about right there, because that song literally was everywhere. And no other songs outside of Family Ties and been on number one on the Billboard.
What's Up again?
Up and it's stuck and it's up and it's stuck.
Oh, that's Cardi's song. All right, My Life is a J. Cole and Maury. All right. To me, Kendrick verse won this, so there's no need to talk about it.
Kendrick verse definitely gonna win.
Kendrick verse won that category. Because it was the best rap performance. Facts. I mean, I think Meg had a moment virally, like they say. I
don't really like that song, That Shit, but I respect the song Up, you feel me? I mean, the song was everywhere. We can't complain about it. I mean, it was a very controversial song, but at the same time, the shit was everywhere.
Yeah, but Meg, sex sells. All right, let's get to the best rap album. We have Donda. We have Nas, Tyler Creator, and J. Cole. And we also would have had Drake in here, but he dropped himself out of here because he said, no, I don't deserve this award because I know I put out some garbage.
You think the album garbage?
Yo,
Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy is not as in a Drake project. Certified Lover Boy is nowhere near a complete.
Let me hit the lighter real quick.
Certified Lover Boy was like a parody of his stuff. Like he made fun. Like yo, he got killed on a song. When the last time you heard him get killed on a song? Baby killed him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got killed on songs.
That's the talk I like. Okay.
Yeah, so, like, Drake knew he put out some mid and he ain't want to go up there. But he also said in the past he ain't care about them fucking awards, which I believe he doesn't because he has a room full of them.
Because I be looking at my top 30 albums from last year and I didn't put Drake in the top 30. And I kept on questioning myself. But now...
Nah, I honestly don't think it was. I don't think it was his best work.
You know I feel like he got two top 10 songs off there. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean that's Drake. Drake's gonna get that regardless. And he used the flip. He used the I'm Too Sexy Right Said Roy sample. Like that song's always gonna go. Like that song was big when it came out. It just made the millennials learn it now. Like oh shit, Future said. Yeah, but like other than that, he had a couple joints. I think the song him and Jay-Z song was good.
That's TSU. What's that to you?
Yeah, but a lot of them songs were old songs. Like to me, one of my favorite songs was 21, Project Pat. That was an old 21 song on one of his old mixtapes. Drake added his verse on it. It just didn't fit for me, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't believe he in knife work. He got mob ties, but I don't think he giving me knife work. Alright, so let's see, we talked all the time about the nigga that's not in it. Alright, so who you think gonna win this category?
My top 4, how about that? My number 4, I told you was Tyler. I think I said it was J. Cole last time. I'm gonna say it's Tyler this time. My number 3, I'm gonna go with Nas, King's Disease 2, and that number 2, I'm gonna go with J. Cole, and number 1, I'm gonna go with Kanye with Donda.
Yeah, you hear that chant? Donda. Yo, it's forever etched in your brain, yo. Donda. Like, soon as you hear the first Donda, like, skip.
Donda.
But when you heard it the first time, you had to listen all the way through. You thought some words was coming. Oh man. My order is a little same. Like Tyler, like I think he had a dope album, but if you're a Tyler fan, you know, like we think he could do a little bit more. Yeah,
we heard this kind of before.
Like, but that's a good rap album, and him just rapping. But Tyler is like in Pharrell school to me. Like he does singing, rapping, musicianship.
Go listen to Igor.
Yeah, like so. I think that was it. Nas, King's Disease 2.
Yeah, it was definitely a good ass.
It was cool. Not huge. I'm not the biggest of Nas fan.
It started off slow and it definitely warmed up.
Second half is better than that. But I think he put out the other project too, which I like better.
I think it should be considered for this year. If Playboy Cardi was considered for last year, I'll tell you, Nas King's Disease is gonna be considered for this year, 2021.
And also, well, I think Kanye had the best sonically album. Like, I don't know what version you got. Like the deluxe that came out with the final package, they got all they got the Andre verse, they got the Baby verse on there, got all that. I think
it was definitely decent.
Yeah, I think that's the best one, even if it's a gospel album, which it wasn't. But you know, sonically, is the best sounding album. Like, I think it got Kanye back in his bag, where he's actually being Kanye.
We're gonna see Donda too, if it's Kanye actually in his bag talking this
shit. Speaking of which, let's get into that. City of Gods. Kanye goes off on it with Fivio. How you say it? Figaro? How you say his name?
Fivio Foreign.
But Fivio go off. You got Alicia Keys.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask you one question before. Do you like New York drill?
I like certain songs.
Okay.
Like I don't know what, I can't tell you exactly what New York drill is, honestly. I guess it's that flow.
That flow.
Yeah. Is that flow? But so if you say New York drill, is that different from Rimble? What is Rimble doing? Is Rimble doing drill? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like,
he's not doing drill.
But that's his flow ain't like no West Coast artist.
Yeah.
Like, but he got the pocket flow, like da 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 da.
And that's what I said about 6ix9ine. I think he was the creator of NY Drill. If you listen to his songs,
who?
It's 6ix9ine. If you listen to his songs and then all of a sudden then listen to Pop Smoke song and you be like, okay, so who's really the creator? Y'all say Pop Smoke.
But to me, like, that all still stems from everybody. Like, they all stole it from Chicago, and then if you take it, they just gonna get your own version of it. This is like basically it's hip hop. Yeah. Like, down south hip hop is different from up north. But you get them artists that fit in both, when you be like, oh, that nigga elite. Like Wayne. Wayne fits in down south because he got the draw, but he got bars too. That's why the gang can fit in anytime, because he got bars. He can do the West Coast shit. He can sound like he from down south. So yeah. Like, I just can't identify what's drill. I know what people say are drill artists, but I just think they make rap songs.
Hardcore. I can't even describe the beat, kind of, honestly.
But so was.
It's like a UK ground mixed with.
No, I get that. Like, everybody got that. Yeah. But is it the flow that they use, or is it just with the content they talk about?
No, the content they talk about and the flow they use, honestly, killing shit, this Wild Wild West shit that they be talking about.
Well,
gang ties.
Well, in City of Gods, Fivio definitely said he the king of that shit. Like whatever going, he the king of New York. So I don't like. All I know is from that Donda album, well, honestly, from the Flex freestyle on, he been on the tear for me. I don't know what he done before that because I wasn't really checking.
I'm gonna say
but I heard him from that.
That can't get in New York shit is a curse. It's a curse, especially for rappers. Every time I hear that from a rapper, 6ix9ine, Troy Ave.
I mean, because all of them wasn't, because none of them can rap. Like they not Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Jay-Z is the king.
Something always happened to him. Something.
That's
all I'm gonna say.
So what album you want to get into? What's the album of the week?
Album of the week is that Ethereal by Snot. I fuck with Snot. I can't lie.
I've never heard anything from Snot.
Never heard Snot. I've never heard Snot till my coworker kept on putting me on to him, and I'm like, yo, he got like.
I'm at the age where Snot would have turned me off.
Yo, he got an ASAP. He got like an ASAP flow. You feel me? Like
Rocky?
ASAP 12. ASAP 12.
Okay.
He's like, he kind of has he's better than ASAP 12, 100%. I will give you that. Because he actually can make songs that are hits. You feel me? But he can get in his bag and rap. He's very poetic. I definitely like, yo. He's definitely different, yo. Y'all definitely should check him out.
And what's the title of the album again?
Ethereal, I don't know how you say that.
I think it's Ethereal. I think it's a play on words. Yeah. Ethereal.
Yeah.
Ethereal. Alright, so what's the highlight song that they should catch?
I featuring Kevin Abstract and of course the hit song off the Doja, ASAP Rocky. That's definitely a hit song too.
Okay, ASAP Rocky, congratulations for nothing in Rihanna.
1000%. Congratulations, brother. You have won the game.
I mean, until she leave you, but yeah, whatever.
The going on until you leave her.
It doesn't matter. She richer than him.
It don't matter. He got money. He got money. He got money to wipe those tears away.
I don't think he ever gonna be saying. He was a sex symbol. Like I'm sure he got something hiding, but he ain't gonna be like Offset and that shit pop up. Rihanna ain't Cardi.
He got more. He got. Tell you that much. He got more money than Cardi and Offset put together.
I don't think so, yo.
You don't think so?
Yeah, not Cardi. Cardi's killing, yo. Cardi's 100 million there, bro.
We talking about the guy that was the only rapper signed to Under Armour.
But yo, Cardi might be top 10 men, yo. Like Cardi's money, yo.
Yeah, we from Baltimore. You feel me? Like, he the only rapper.
Yeah, I've never.
Only rapper signed to Under Armour. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, but I don't wear Under Armour.
Yeah, that's cool. Under Armour's cool.
Yeah, but he's definitely not on their level. Like he got more money than Offset, yes.
Yeah,
he definitely is because he's in fashion. You know. But he about to come up because he's about to have a baby by a billionaire.
You should just be loyal. Just be loyal.
All right, so anything else you want to get into? Oh, categories of rap. Let's talk about that. Break that down.
Yo, I always thought it should be categories of rap, like real rap, that internet money rap, that emo rap, and just different categories in the female rap also, because there's a hardcore side of female and there's a twerking, turn up,
and also, I believe that we were saying the female raps had their own category. Not saying that they're separate, just to give them more light, more shine. Yeah, like especially in the Grammys, like they should have a category where Cardi and them could have won. Like still been in the best of it, but they should have said.
It definitely should be a category for like Tierra Whack, Shay Noir, those type of rappers that actually rap. Kamaya, you feel me? Those actually they give you bars.
Yeah, Tierra dope.
So I feel like it definitely should be a category for those. Nicki Minaj she in the bars category, but at the same time she gonna give you that secular music. You feel me? So, and as far as the male rappers, yo, the emo rap, yo, that's the NBA YoungBoy, Lil Uzi Verts. You got Travis Scott, you got Young Thug, Gunna. You can put those in this category and pretty much kind of mix it in right there. Definitely West Coast rap is kind of, I feel like they should have their own category because they definitely they separate. You feel me? Like they definitely just don't rap.
You can't do that.
You can't.
Because the real ones rap. The real ones from out west rap.
They do rap 100%.
But when you go out west, like you can be independent out there. There's people out in LA that you never know that's popping. Because you can go independent out there. Out there, LA, you can do that. So like it's mad artists like that out there. So. You can't separate them. Man, everybody ain't trying to be popular. Everybody ain't trying to get fame, you know. Some niggas just want to perform and make in this day crap.
So, yeah. And like, yo, the emo rapping, what was another category too? And the real rap for the categories, like for Styles P, you feel me, Jada Kiss. I mean, Busta Rhymes, Freddie Gibbs, Jim Jones, all them old head rappers. Not even the old head rappers. You could put Corday in there. Vince Staples. We could put Snot in there because he just came out with a good ass real rap album. You feel me? We can put Baby Keem in there. Those type of it should be definitely separate because as rappers is actually talking about something, and as rappers that's actually they're just here for the flows and melodies. You feel me?
Anything else?
What you think about the Yo Gotti album?
Yo Gotti, so first start off, I've never been a huge Yo Gotti and go to his album like that. So I listened to B first because, you know, I was preparing for this. And then I was asked to listen to side A because it's like a total different perspective and it'd be like, oh, you get a better story of Yo Gotti.
Who said that? Who said this?
No, I'm just listening the reviews. Not you didn't say that. I just listen like different people review it, and you know I listen to my podcast, whatever I listen. But B is good. Like I like it. Like he make good music. It's not me. It's not something I would normally go to. But I think for what he is, like he raps, he even talking his shit. And I like that. But like you got like Gotti for other. I like Gotti for other things. Like he an executive. Like I know how much land he owned in Memphis. Like I know like you know what I'm saying. I know he doing shit. So that's why I like Gotti. But I also like A too because he was talking about his story. I didn't know nothing about Yo Gotti, so it helped me like oh shit that nigga was around. So
yeah, he's been around for a longer time. My favorite song by Yo Gotti all time is "Sell My Dope." That came out in 2003. I definitely like this album. I definitely like the growth talk in this album. You feel me? He definitely talking different. You feel me? And as far as like he not talking about, I just touched down, murdering niggas and all that shit. Y'all just like to see the growth. You feel me? I mean, I remember 2.5. I remember 4.5 and 3 point and CM3 when that all came out. I was in high school. You feel me? And now to see the growth of Yo Gotti is definitely. That's positive, you feel me? My favorite song is Thinking Hour off the album, though. Thinking Hour was definitely.
I don't know no song titles. It was a good vibe. Like, I rode all the way up to New York, listened to it. And, like, it wasn't too many skips. And it didn't sound repetitive either, so yeah, it was a good listen. Alright. So, close this out. Look more from Rap 2K. What's it called? Roll One Up?
Yeah, Roll One Up. Yo, this called Roll One Up. What's the Rap 2K? Got my brother with me. Hats at Peyton the hats. Whatever you want to call them. You feel me? Definitely, yo, we're gonna link y'all in with the music next week. You feel me? We might do some freestyles every other week. Do something different for y'all. You feel me? Keep y'all interested.
Alright. Well,
all right, man.
Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. That them kids say they be getting a whole bunch of money.
Smoking that Miami Heat. A strain called the Miami Heat.
Hey, we out.